Kiber Hashiv and Chew. Ishmisha Wilma.
Don't press anything. Ishmisha Karen. Could you show me your tool? Yeah, and what you're doing. And can you tell me, talk about what you're doing when you're doing it?
What we're doing here is adding some decoration to a starfish design.
Yes.
And this is using the pointy end of my tool.
Yes.
For just creating the dots which are all over starfish. And if you have a look at a starfish, it's covered in patterns of dots and they always go back to the centre. Yeah. So that's what that is.
Good. That's great. Are you enjoying doing this, Wilma?
Loving it. Absolutely loving it.
Yeah,
it's great
lovely
fun.
to have a play, isn't it?
It is, it is.
Yeah.
You could do this with some of Karen's lovely marbled clay. She'll be showing you how, well, you'll have seen that already, how to do that. But yeah, you can do whatever you like with it.
Good.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Good.
Right, on to the next stage.
Okay, what we're going to do is we are going to create a little fish. I'm going to use, well, in this case the green, and I'm going to put other colours on top of them. I found a really great cheat. So, greaseproof paper, draw your wee fish, or whatever it's going to be, on the paper. That's his wee dorsal fin. That's his eye. And a wee fin there. Now watch this for magic. Take a bit of clay, press it on, and it should transfer the image. Now that was
clever.
That was pure by accident. So anyway, it means that we can now use this for cutting out, and it's so much quicker and easier.
So you're using the knife, are you? Is this the serrated one?
No, this is just a flat one.
Okay.
And I'm just cutting, oh, bent the nib. Oops, maybe I'll use a different one. That one. Just cutting it out, round about.
Yeah.
I'm going to cut out the whole shape to give it strength. And then we're going to add the detail in different coloured clays. Okay, so that's cutting out his tail.
Okay, that looks nice and easy.
So far, so good, yeah. So this could become a fridge magnet. We will include wee magnets in the pack as well, of some description, or you could just have it as a wee decoration if you put a wee hole in its fin.
Or you could hang it on the Christmas tree.
Christmas tree would be lovely.
Yeah. We'll all be looking forward to Christmas this year.
So, right, that's our little fish. Okay, that's the basic shape. Then what I'm going to do...
Can I get a close-up?
Of course you can.
Okay, so that's the fish. Yes.
Yep. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do in this case is roll out the clay a wee bit thinner. But I'm going to stick this straight onto him.
Yeah.
So, oops. So there we go. Right, so I need a wee bit for his tail. So the way I'm going to do it, yes, I could do it that way. Of course I could. Well done, Karen. Stick it on there, and then we just cut out the shapes from the imprint. Not so bright this time, but bright is fine. Gives us there's his tail. So there's a very quick way of doing it. You can do this with anything. It could be a seagull. It could be shells. It could be whatever you fancy. Little fishing boat. That'd be nice. Different colours. And then we stick it on top.
Oh yes, look at that.
Straight on.
Yeah.
And because it's on already on a base, it gives it more strength. So it shouldn't fall off. We hope. And then you can put some texture into it.
Oh, doesn't that look pretty?
That's how to do it. So we'll give him his wee dorsal fin. That looks about right. So again, just stick it on, squash it on nice and neatly, and then we'll do the lines again. There we go. Right, 2 more to do, and then we're going to put the eye in, but I don't know what colour I'm going to put the eye. Might make him a completely different colour. This would be nice to do with a seahorse or something like that. If you can draw that, that'd be great. Oh yeah. And I think we're going to give him a bright blue eye. And that's another wee fin. He's nice and colourful. Oops. Excellent. And we're just going to give him a wee bright blue eye. So take a tiny wee bit, roll it into a tiny little ball in your fingers or on the paper. Squash it. Pick it up and pop it in.
Oh, it would make a lot of difference, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah.
Then I would just put a wee dent in where the...
He looks as though he's smiling.
There you go. Voila!
Okay, gosh, that's great.
Posso me xingar para a grande pide, mas a lata, então,